Hello.
Happy Monday, everybody.
That
Hello,
was really
everyone.
high pitched.
That was a
and
very
awkward.
awkward hello.
Hello.
Oh, you're caught off guard or something.
I was like,
Oh, we're live.
I was like mid breath, and then I
Oh.
kind of held my breath, and then it squeaked out. I don't know what happened.
It's a weird combination of things.
Lots
I know.
going on. Yes. So happy Monday, everybody.
Hello.
Hope you're all doing well.
Welcome to the members only live stream.
Another week is upon us.
Yep.
Survived Monday. Hopefully, everyone watching did.
Mambo.
Hopefully everybody-
Hey, Mumbo, what's going on?
Mambo, how's it going?
Mambo.
How's the knee doing, Mambo?
Oh, the surgery, I forgot.
David, what's up, brother?
David, good
David.
evening. Good, or I said that wrong, maybe. He's like, good evening.
Yeah, he wasn't being ominous.
I was thinking he's more like Alfred Hitchcock.
Oh,
Good evening.
I've never seen it.
Welcome to another evening of mystery.
Is that what he would say?
I don't know. I don't know the rest. He just said good evening. The rest of it, I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, okay. You just made that up.
Yeah. Alfred Hitchcock Presents. I never watched it.
I don't know anything.
I forgot about that show,
I
yeah.
don't know anything about Alfred Hitchcock.
Nothing?
No. Oh,
You've never seen The Psycho?
No.
The Birds?
I know of the birds, but I don't
Hey,
think I've
Vinny,
seen
what's
it.
going on?
Hey,
Vinny.
The Birds is like my nightmare movie. I hate birds, and it's all birds attacking people.
I'm like not. I don't like hate. I mean, birds aren't cute, but like Canada geese, I hate. I can honestly say
Canada
I hate
geese, they're
Canada
just
geese.
mean.
They're
Yeah,
mean,
they're
and like
nasty. They're nasty.
I've gotten in fights with
Especially
them.
this time of year now they're all
They're
laying eggs and
nesting.
stuff
And
like
they're
that.
so mean that like at our Walmart for every couple of years or every year because Canada geese tend to lay their eggs in the same spot.
Yeah, they always
all
go to the
time.
same spot.
They're
Yeah,
territorial.
they mate for life too, right?
Yeah, there's a planter box at Walmart where they always put their eggs, and they like rope it off because the
Well, because
geese
it's
are
right
so
at the
mean.
front door too.
Mean.
It's like the
Oh
worst
my
possible
God.
spot.
I know.
These geese are so stupid.
I remember back during COVID, that's where the line to get in was like
Yeah,
right
they had
beside.
to
I was like,
change
oh my
it.
god, this is terrible.
Oh my God.
Christopher.
Hey, Christopher.
Chris,
Thanks
what's
for
going
joining
on,
us.
man?
Where I used to work, there's Canada geese that would nest like in the front parking lot every
Oh
single
yeah,
year.
they're all over the place.
Yeah. They would like sit on top of like the roof of the building and squawk at you, like hissing stuff.
Oh,
yeah,
I've
It's
been
like-
yeah.
I gotta get into work. I'm sorry, guys.
by the Walmart Canada geese. I've been like yelled at, and when I was a kid, I walked home from
They
school.
yelled at you?
Yeah, they like it hisses.
They hiss at
It's
you,
like-
yeah.
I was very
And
much
I
they
was-
yelled at you.
And I was like 10 feet away from it.
Oh yeah.
And then when I was younger, walking home from school one day, I came home and there was like we had a porch, but it was one of those porches where like it wasn't enclosed, but it's like a small porch, so it has the walls on the side, like it's like a little alcove porch.
Yeah, a little enclosure
Yeah.
for your front door.
And there was a Canada geese on it. It took up the whole day. I couldn't get in my house, and it was just like.
That's a weird spot.
I know. I was like,
Birds, some
what
of that.
the hell? I hate Canada geese. All
I
you
know.
people who go and like take pictures of them that aren't used to them, don't. They're mean. They're gonna attack you.
Their beaks are creepy. They creep me out. They have little like teeth on them and stuff.
I just got like rage. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't believe.
Yeah, they're really
Yeah.
annoying, and they're everywhere here.
They're
They're
so
not a
everywhere.
majestic bird. They're not like a bald eagle or something.
No, and
The
like
thing is, they were though. They were like almost extinct,
Really?
and they
What
stopped. Yeah,
happened?
like in like the late 1800s or something like that. I saw that.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
yeah, so they stopped. That's why you couldn't kill them
Extinction.
anymore, and now they're
We should repeal that law.
everywhere.
and not
Because extinction is not a problem anymore.
Not
for them.
anymore, no.
and not to mention the fact that they are like really big. Like they're
Oh,
like
yeah.
swans.
Oh yeah, they're huge. Yeah.
Apparently, they could like break your arm with their wings, like with the force of their wings.
remember
Oh
hearing
yeah,
that,
they're
yeah.
evil. And then like they go like
Yeah, no, they're big. Like they're they're the
Yeah.
size of like a turkey.
evil.
And yeah, they're everywhere here.
Fun fact, I think at some point in time, weren't they using Canada geese for like, oh, I don't know how to say it without making it sound
On our money?
No,
That's the
no,
win.
weren't they like Canada geese? They were I'm not gonna say because it's probably gonna come out wrong and I don't want to say something wrong.
I'm just.
But I
really
thought
curious
that they
what
were
year-
like using the Canada geese meat to
No.
feed. No, they weren't.
No.
They
Yeah,
talk
Did
about
I just
using.
make that up?
Well, no, people said that like once using to help feed the homeless and stuff
I thought
like
they
that. But
did.
no, I don't.
Oh.
I don't think so.
You
They're
see,
protected.
that's why I didn't want to say anything.
But I think they said they should because they're so big that.
They would feed a lot of people.
Well, it's like this is the size of a turkey.
I mean,
yeah.
I don't know if you can eat them.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
it's like eating duck or something like that. It's probably good.
Michael.
Hey, Mike, what's going
Thanks
on,
for joining
man?
us.
Episode 7 does drop tomorrow.
That's right. It's almost ready to go. Just need to get that thumbnable for it.
Oh shit.
We're
I
in
just thought
episode
of it.
I did
7?
everything, but this week I was like, okay, we're actually gonna
I
use
just
our
thought of
social
it.
media, and I have all these social media posts scheduled.
That's
Yeah,
right. We're
it's
actually
like
going to do a
useful.
It's already-
TikTok.
it's already
Some
episode
TikTok
7?
clips of it.
That's too fast.
Yeah.
Episode 7. So I have like
Oh my God.
clips ready to go on TikTok, Instagram. Follow us there. YouTube short, like a little like trailer for the video that the podcast, everything's all set up, pre-scheduled, everything, and I forgot the damn
I just
thumbnail.
thought of it when he said it. I was like, shit, that's the one thing that's not done yet.
Oh
Whoa.
man, good thing you had a reminder there.
Yes, thanks, Mike.
I've heard of places rounded up geese. Okay, maybe I'm positive somewhere they said that or they were talking about it, but we have a lot of geese.
Well, I know they talked about it because
Yeah.
they're everywhere here, so
And I
it's
mean-
like it's an easy way to.
Yeah, like well, not just whatever.
Because I don't know if you like. I don't know if people actually. I know people here hunt like wild turkeys and stuff like that, but I don't know if they hunt Canada geese.
I don't know. I hope you enjoyed the pictures. I did see some of them, and then I got distracted, and I have to go back and look at them. But I heard they told me that you
Yeah,
had
no, they
some
were cool,
horse
Chris. I
stuff.
saw the pictures you sent. Yeah,
Grab a drink, grab a snack. Ooh, Mike, look at you.
let's go back.
He knows our catchphrase.
I
Well, for
know.
the most part,
We're
anyways.
trying to catch it, see if it'll catch on or not.
Yeah, exactly.
Hire me. Well, I finally after 7 weeks have decided to do my job, so we'll see how it plays out.
You're lucky you have lenient bosses.
Right?
Yeah.
And I'm not working. I'm working for free, so you can't really say much about it. You
That's
can't really
true.
fire
Well,
me.
it's not like we're getting paid here either. It's-
Half
No, I know. I'm kidding.
Half the joke was bosses.
Well, I know that's why I laughed. But, like my bosses, luckily, have no incentive to keep me around other than just let me do what I want.
That's right.
But no, it's okay. We had a whole like brain dump session, and I had to admit some of my faults and really look at them deep.
It was very deep and revealing and emotional Saturday.
But yeah, so that's the plan going forward.
They do shit everywhere. You should go
Yeah.
down.
So
It's probably like that
gross.
wherever they are. But yeah, you go down to the park here by the lake. It's
It's
disgusting.
impossible not to walk in goose shit
Ugh.
down there.
That's why you can't swim in the lake after it rains because all the goose shit washes in. It's the water's unsafe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I said, whatever, Canada's bird, blah 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 blah, but they're evil MFers.
Oh yeah, they're nasty.
Yeah.
Nasty birds.
I feel like maybe they've just gotten disgruntled because humans suck too. So maybe they're just meaner to us. I don't know if they've always been mean.
Maybe like they have some sort of like I don't know, inherent like meanness because they're almost extinct at one point.
I feel like they're
So
just.
they're very defensive.
I feel like they very well could take over Canada at some point.
There's enough of them. It seems like
They
they're here. They're
They
everywhere.
could be our Air Force because there's more of them than with planes.
And they give 0 Fs. Like they cross in the road, like they travel in little packs, not even with their babies, like packs. Like they will literally stop in front of your car on the road and just look at you and be like, "What you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm protected by law. You can't kill me.
What you gonna do?"
Yeah.
They're so evil.
Yeah.
I kind of want to come back as a goose though, because then you could just be like,
What do people out there call them? Cobra chickens?
"Oh, they're
Yeah.
terrible." I'll work for a Kelly hug once a month. They're gonna offer me up.
The bar's not very high.
Got another horse running tomorrow. She's a gray mare. Ooh, Christopher, did you see that Karen had her baby, little Squirt? It's the cutest freaking mini horse ever.
Its name is Squirt.
Yes.
That's a cute name.
And he's such a little shit. Like, he's like little. So, like, and he's only like 2 feet tall. Like,
Yeah.
because they're little,
It's
right?
weird to think of a horse that small.
But, like, he's such a little shit. Like, he's
That
just.
seems very much like a baby horse name. When he's a big horse, you can't call him Squirt anymore.
But he's only ever
Yeah.
going to be a mini horse size.
Oh, he's actually a mini horse.
Yeah, like a mini horse.
Okay, so
yeah.
you weren't being like descriptive of his current
No,
size.
like, so that's the thing. Everybody's like, "Oh, he looks big," and she's like, she stood beside him, and she's like 5'9" or whatever,
Yeah.
but he comes to like her knees, like
No,
he's
but
like
he's
2
like a-
feet tall.
Baby horse,
Oh,
whatever,
man.
Yeah.
and they're still like,
But he's so freaking saucy. It's funny.
A saucy little horse.
saucy
Geese are
sport.
very defensive, especially when they have the goslings or nets. And I get it. Like,
Oh, yeah.
protect your babies, mamas. Like, you protect your babies. But, like, if we're 10 feet away from your babies, like, just chill a little. It's okay.
I have no interest in your nest. I'm not coming anywhere near you. Just let me walk past.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not trying to hurt anybody.
Yeah.
I think if I showed you the place the horses live, Kelly wouldn't leave. Sorry. They'd be like, please, show her. Show her. Horse birth? Yes, horse births are amazeballs.
In plural.
Yeah. Oh, he is a rebel. He's a little. She just posted a video today of the first time she put him on a harness. Didn't go well because he's like a week or 2 old now. So she's like, okay, like we have to kind of start teaching
Yeah,
him some
trying to get him
manners.
used to this
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
But so he's just so like zoomies all the time.
Well, that's they got all full of beans. Yeah.
But then when he's sleepy, he'll like crawl in her freaking lap and like put his head here
Oh,
and
really?
have a nap.
That's
I'm
cute.
like, can I have one?
David's got a good idea.
Oh yeah, please take him.
Send your geese over there.
Do you guys
If they would fly like across the ocean instead of south,
But
It might work.
our climate is so messed up now. Like, I don't even think they leave anymore.
They left for like a week.
Like,
Yeah.
Because it used
Yeah.
to be this thing when you were a kid. Like, you literally would see the V. You'd hear them
The
go,
flying V of
Yeah.
just going south. Yeah.
Ain't happened now.
No, you see it, but it seems like they're still around. I saw something. They're still out there now, and they've been here all year.
Yeah,
so,
like they
yeah,
don't go nowhere.
No, it's weird.
Boss's sister had a horse turned 35. Oh, that's
35,
awesome.
wow.
Whoa.
Oh, horses are so
That's
cool.
crazy.
I'm not sure how long horses live, but 35 sounds old for a horse.
It seems.
I mean, I think
like
that's
it's-
definitely
yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
up there for
No,
horses.
it
but-
seems like it's like it definitely is a senior horse of a
Oh,
thing.
they have infiltrated the UK.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure they're
Oh,
over there
no.
too. Yeah.
Just
Sorry,
wait,
sorry,
David. Pretty soon they're gonna explode.
Yeah, they're all over the place. Yeah.
I wonder if they're like that savage with their babies. Like, no, you're pissing me off. See you later. Bye.
Maybe.
You know,
I don't know.
Animal
I feel like they
world
would
is
eat their eggs.
Nature is
probably
savage.
nature's does
Yeah.
that stuff. Yeah.
I was watching this whole thing about
I saw a mom squirrel kick her baby squirrel out of the nest once,
Be-
and it died.
because sometimes if they're the weak ones, they can't use
Yeah.
their resources.
It may have been dead already. She just kicked it out, but it hit the ground.
yeah.
I was walking, I heard the stud, and there was a squirrel that hit the ground. I'm like, it was a baby squirrel. I looked up, like the mama was like chirping at it.
Yeah.
Like,
Maybe it fell though.
maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I saw
It
this.
very much seemed like a squirrel murder.
Well, I watched this thing about a bald eagle or one of those big birds, and they had 3, and normally they only have 2,
Yeah.
and the one was kind of the runt.
Yeah.
And the mom literally picked it up, walked over, and went, and they're like high
Oh
up.
yeah.
Walked over, picked it up, and went, bing, and it's because it couldn't waste the resources on it.
Yeah. No, it's survival of the fittest. It's
Damn.
Nature is harsh.
yeah.
God.
Mother Nature's not. You watch those animal documentaries and stuff. Yeah, it's not.
Thank
But
God for modern times.
I
I may have
find
been
it-
one of those squirrels.
Yeah.
I find it fascinating though. It's
Yeah.
crazy. London had some weird goose duck hybrid. Maybe Davy Chris knows what I'm talking about. Ugh. You guys can keep your crazy. See, like birds don't bug me so much, but like geese and stuff are weird.
Well, they're just again the size, like a bird. It's small. They just know. I've had a feeling like buzz your head. It's always creepy.
Oh man,
But Canada
I
geese are,
forgot
like,
about
big.
those ones. Remember like those birds down by the lake like, that would dive
Yeah.
at your head?
Yeah, I had a couple of them.
There's a
dive at
it was
me.
a big problem a couple summers ago.
Yeah, I remember I was walking down there. I was like, what the?
Light gray, super orange feet.
I think they're super orange feet. Weird.
Woo! Cold.
Yeah, it's chilly out. It's nice outside.
It's
though.
not chilly outside.
It's really nice here. It's like 15 degrees. It's
I
really nice out now.
beautiful.
Feel
today.
like, can we say it? I
I don't know if we can say it.
feel like we're over the hump. I feel like we're having more nicer days than bad days.
Mark,
Minus
this,
the rain.
mark this moment. If it snows in a week,
It feels like
just
it, but
jinxed
it's
us.
still
I mean,
April, so it's
April
like.
showers bring May flowers is running true
Oh yeah, we
for
had a
us
ton
here.
of rain the last
Yeah.
few days. Yeah.
But the temps have been like in the double digits.
Oh yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
been really nice out, but it's definitely I've had a ton of rain, but it's still kind of early.
Yeah, I know.
My
but-
neighbor was taking their snow tires off on the weekend. I'm like, son of a bitch! If it snows, I'm gonna come over here and
this is on you. This is on
I'm
you.
gonna pop your flatten out your tires.
It was like 18 here today.
and I know it was
And
nice.
you
but
know what my favorite part is? This is how I know it's turning and it's changing because you go outside and when you smell the air,
No, it's
it
yeah,
smells more like warmer. You know what I mean? You know how when
Yeah,
the air
like
smells
warmer.
but you know,
This soup burns better.
but you know how
Burns is cute.
you know how when, like it's like fall and it's like, ooh, that smells like
no, it's like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's more like the
Well, not
warm
but now, like
temps,
today, I came on here, people cutting the grass and like
barbecues.
it smelled like
I
barbecues.
know.
And we're gonna have our first work barbecue coming up in like 2 weeks.
What?
I know.
Jealous?
I guess they're doing this every month again.
I haven't looked at the links yet, Chris. Like I said, I was looking and then I got called away from my phone. It's so fancy. Not really. Probably had to go get food or something. And then I never went back to it, but I'm going to go look at them because they were telling me all about the stuff that you sent. So
Yeah, like buying shares in the horse, all that stuff.
Yeah.
I know.
Hear the rumbling?
The train.
I know.
If someone actually flattens their tires, this chat will be evidence.
That's right.
Uh-oh.
I usually parks in his garage, so he's safe.
Ah, he's smart.
Hail,
Best thing to do right now with Canada and our car theft situation.
Yeah.
hail and sleet. You can keep it, David. I will cry.
No, it's been
Although-
luckily it's just been all rain. We got a lot of rain too. It's
So
crazy.
this is the time of year in Canada, or sorry, this is the time of year in Ontario. I shouldn't speak for all of Canada, but Ontario, where literally right now it's I have a winter coat out. I have my vest out. I have a raincoat out. I have like actually this like a hoodie coat type thing. All
Yeah.
out because
You have
every
to get,
single
like-
day
Yeah,
is
it's something
different.
different. I know.
Three wardrobes for one day, basically.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so annoying.
I know.
I just don't want to wear a coat anymore.
You're close.
It's getting closer. I mean, it's
Today was
yeah.
getting there.
Don't worry, Chris Kills gives me courtesy response once a week too.
We try and limit it to once every 2 weeks, but Kelly always gets in there too soon.
You guys, life is kicking my ass, okay? It just is.
Well, you're here this week. Last week you weren't even here.
Gotta pay those bills.
I know. I'm just giving you crap.
I know. Life's kicking my ass. I think I even said to Mike at one point in time, like, this whole working thing gets in the way of everything fun.
Yep.
No, it's
I'm
true.
sure everybody can relate to that, but
It's
just,
true.
ugh,
Work
just-
gets in the way of lots of things.
And
Fun things.
it's not so much that it just takes up the like 8 hours or whatever hours you're there. It's like, lots of times after work you're thinking about it, or before work you're thinking
Well,
about
that's-
it.
yeah.
Or your boss calls you after work or something and like, hey,
Yeah.
thought I was off. No, you're not.
Yeah, no, work is. It's kind of sad. I was reading an article about that, but just basically like 90% of people hate their job.
Mhm.
It's really depressing when you think about
It
it.
It is. You spend like, a 30 day or more there.
Mhm.
For like 40 years. Yeah.
If you came over to the UK, I'll take you to the races over here and the yard where the horses are trained. Ooh, yes, I would love that. Can always turn to OF and work like 2 hours a week.
Yeah, quote unquote
Um,
work.
It work.
I mean, first I need
You
to
work it.
have an audience and find a niche.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work.
Because it's not all success stories in OF. There's lots of people who put stuff out and
Oh,
no
and
one's buying it.
it's
Yeah.
probably just
Yeah.
like YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. It's yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And I have no idea, like on OnlyFans, like if you can if it's like searchable and stuff like that. Like I have no idea.
You
Well,
If
definitely-
it's like YouTube, you can go on and like
I think
look
you
for
can.
specific people and stuff. I mean, you must be able to, I
Must
assume.
be some sort of search engine.
Yeah.
Just wondering, no rush. Oh no, and I mean, I'm not like I'm no freaking heart surgeon that I'm out 97 hours a week working. Like,
No,
that's
don't get it
not- I'm
twisted,
not
Kelly.
You're,
doing
you're,
it
you're a
twisted.
brain surgeon. It's okay.
Right, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like, well,
Kelly works much harder than Eric and I,
No.
obviously.
but it's just different because I just started like 5 months
Well,
ago.
not that,
or
but you don't
whatever.
work
It's like
Monday
you
to
do-
Friday, 9 to 5. That's
Not all
the
the
that's the
time,
biggest
yeah.
difference between
Yeah.
Eric, Kelly, and I.
That's
Between me and Steve, we can make it's easier to schedule
Eric
around
and I
our work
work
schedule.
a straight Monday to Friday, 9 to 5.
I
Kelly
do.
doesn't. That's what makes doing these lives. That's what made doing these lives up so hard.
that. Yeah, I mean,
Which
that's
is why
the
I'm sure you guys
truth.
are fair. That's why Kelly's not here for half, not all of them.
Sometimes,
Sometimes,
yeah.
That's why she
yeah.
misses our lives sometimes and stuff because she does not work a straight shift.
And that's honestly the number one reason why we kind of stopped the Fridays because
Well, because you saw it was just me and Steve doing the Fridays for a while, right?
Yeah.
Well, we would do some of our own, but then we would schedule them, and Kelly couldn't do it at the last minute. We're like, oh, we'll schedule it later.
Yeah.
And it was just like it was just
Yeah.
getting all over the place. It was
Yeah.
like, yeah, this
And
is,
we've learned some things. No one wants to Steve and Eric live stream.
yeah. So it was just it was just like it's it's crazy to keep booking and them canceling them and
Yeah.
stuff like that. It's like this is silly. Because then we
Yeah.
felt bad too. It's like
Confessions of a call. Damn, Mike, if I was a call girl, a successful call girl, like I would be living a way.
Where's
higher
your blame?
life.
yeah, you're doing it wrong.
I'm
If you're stuck
doing-
with us still.
I'm obviously like a Z list call girl.
No, I was gonna
apparently,
say if
like-
you're doing that stuff and still stuck here
You're
with
not-
us, you're.
Who was that
Yeah.
call girl that had like the Heidi Fleiss?
Oh yeah.
She was the madam.
She's the madam. She wasn't the call girl.
No.
She had the black book with all the celebrities
Yeah.
back in the day.
I ain't getting any celebrity money here.
Ah, jeez.
9 to 5, Monday to Friday. I can always remember the days I had a job like that. And honestly, that's been the biggest transition for me. Like because I always, well, I mean not always, but like mostly had like a 9 to 5-ish, whatever. And like I said, like just before Christmas, I kind of transitioned into a different job and something I've never really done before. So that schedule change has been like kind of really hard for me to adjust to as far
Yeah.
as like the life work YouTube balance.
Yeah, there's
If
pros
that
and
makes
cons to
sense.
both, right? Like I did shift work for like 12-ish years, I want to say.
Yeah.
And there's definitely like some advantages to being off like a random day during the week
Yeah.
just to get stuff done. But
Yeah.
then the downside is like on the weekend you're working
Yeah.
Yeah.
when other people
Yeah.
are off.
Yeah. It was a
So
double-edged
that's-
sword.
So that's been my biggest like, and I know it sounds lame, like that was like 4 months ago, but it's been like a little bit of, I mean, I'm old, guys. It's hard to transition into something different, learn a new job, learn something totally
We're getting
different.
stiff and old and
And it's just been harder. So like trying to find the like work life YouTube balance of everything. But I feel like I'm kind of there now. I was really like.
We got more of a
stressed for
rhythm
while.
now, I think.
Yeah.
I got more rhythm, but at first I was very like it was very stressful, and I was feeling a lot of guilt for a lot of things and stuff like that. But you still got to pay those bills. So
Is that what caused all those outbursts?
No.
I'm just joking.
Your face.
Oh.
As you three say, you guys are awesome. Totally understand. We all have to work and make money. I work 4 on, 3 off, 40 hours a week. Well, thanks, Chris. And yeah, and I mean, I
Cheers,
know
Chris.
everybody understands that.
Definitely.
But, like I said, it's hard sometimes. I don't know. I'm somebody that feels very like, I don't know what the word is. Like, guilty seems so
Verklempt?
harsh word. But, like, I always feel bad if I, just don't hold up my end of the bargain. Not just here, but, like, anywhere. Like, with doing stuff like the social media posts. It's been only 7 weeks. Hey, it could have been 8 weeks. Okay, it was only 7 weeks.
What happened?
The social media posts.
Oh yeah.
It's only been 7. It could have been 8.
Oh yeah, it could have been a lot worse.
How's
Kelly the Trips doing?
Kelly the Trips? Yeah, it's my side hustle.
I'm just joking.
It's all good. We love you, everyone. Watch the videos like 9 more times tonight so Kels can call it on Friday night and do a live. Right? And that's the thing is I don't work every Friday night, but for a while there I was working a lot of Friday nights, and then I still do work Friday nights, and it's just kind of all over the place and jumbly jumble. So
Yep. There's definitely a lack of stability in your new job, I'll say. With like other
well, for like
complications
outside
with coworkers and churn and stuff.
Well, no, but I think more just like it's because you guys have the same schedule and I don't. That's sort of been the biggest challenge for us to do things. Yeah, Eric, where's your Instagram?
Call me out.
Right?
It's in the works. Release 2025.
It's been the greatest Instagram launch ever. I can't wait.
It's gonna be so epic. It's gonna be bigger than Chinese democracy.
Oh, that would be Eric. You should do that on OF. The sexy apron pics, microwaving salmon.
Look out.
Nothing under the apron.
You'll be bottomless.
Oh my.
I'm just.
Why is no one buying
I'm not
this?
gonna lie, Eric. I'm not subbing to that.
You wouldn't sub to my OF?
No, I wouldn't.
Ah, thanks a lot. We just support a friend.
Well, okay, maybe I'll
Steve
sub.
would.
Absolutely.
Would you watch it? Who knows? Maybe Steve has a secret OF account. He's the one that we all said would actually probably do it.
Probably. I think Steve could be like quiet enough about it that no one would even know.
Steve has chill. Like I don't have chill. I'd be like, oh my god, Steve has no chill.
That's right.
Or Steve has chill. He would just.
But if he had an OF channel, I don't know what his content would be. Would it be like he's got large feet? I'll say that. Would it be like I'm gonna look up gigantic feet. Were you with someone else with that?
No, it just was weird that you're like he has big feet.
I was trying to think of what can Steve do OF with?
Eric, you don't know? Who knows what he's doing OF
Hell,
with?
I don't know.
Maybe he's farting on cakes and eating it. Or something.
Someone's been on OF.
That's a thing. No,
That's a thing.
Farting on cakes and eating it.
People like fart on cakes and do weird, gross things. I don't know. That's what I've heard.
Yeah, right. I think I know Kelly's channel.
I don't think a lot of money to eat that cake.
Kelly Cake
Farting
Farter.
on cake's one thing, but having to eat it, that's a whole other.
Oh, the Kelly Cake Farter channel.
I don't think I go. See, I like 9 to 5 because with my like brain, I like I like the routine of it. That's been my biggest struggle. Is I'm very much a creature of habit. So anything out of a regular routine has really thrown me, and it's taken me a little bit to adjust to it. So I would give me a 9 to 5 any day, all day. I would take it. Steve would be Eric's special guest. Do what you gotta do to make that coin.
That's true. Sometimes it'd be nice. Lose that 9 to 5. What did they even say? He couldn't go back to a 9 to 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
Yeah,
definitely. Especially being your own boss.
Yeah, I mean that definitely.
Sure.
But if I had to have a boss, like definitely give me the 9 to 5. Eric, Wednesday, Saturday, 7:30 to 6. So fair play to you, Kelly, working late nights. I couldn't do it. That's the reason we stay around because you are so original. I feel like, oh well, thank you, Chris.
Cheers,
really
Chris. Thank you.
And I always feel like I'm bitching and complaining and whining about it, and I'm not. I'm just trying to explain.
I don't think me and Steve complained once last week.
Maybe, but I'm just trying to give inner workings of my brain.
That's true.
For nobody that asks.
The squirrel brain features.
Yeah, it's very like. Well, the other day, Eric had to do that to me. He was in the middle of saying something to me, and I was looking at him, and I turned away and was like, oh, look at the TV. And you're like, focus.
I was like, was I saying that uninteresting? That you just were like, Oh, TV.
I just have the like bouncy brain.
Yeah, that's what we'll call it.
Bouncy.
Because they were talking about like this stuff.
Yeah, I know we were. And then
Yeah.
I was like, oh look, puppy.
Yeah. Kelly, come
I
back.
thought turning the volume down would be enough of a
Yeah, come
to not
back.
distract anyone.
Focus.
2 vids threw you off. Yeah, we threw in a little surprise.
That was a
in there.
surprise vid. We were like, let's throw up an extra one this week.
Yeah, well, mostly we threw it up in 2 in the week because the McDonald's was obviously very timely, so we wanted to just get it up.
Yeah. We don't want to let it sit that one for like 3 for like 3 weeks.
No, because I think it's a limited time menu, so yeah, we wanted to get the thing
Yeah.
off there.
Don't do it. Like, whatever. I'm not even going to watch the video, and you can see
What are you talking? Oh,
the McDonald's burgers.
oh, okay.
Oh yeah, the mashups.
Like, why are we putting mustard and ketchup on fish? Like, gross.
It was a little
Also,
weird.
can I just say a little disclaimer? Speaking
Yeah.
of fish, in our Arby's fish video, spicy fish video,
Yeah.
the Cajun one.
a lot of people were kind of like, "What? You've never heard of Cajun stuff?" And I think Steve responded, and I'm not like, whatever. Like, I don't care. You guys are right. We're like from Ontario, Canada. We don't know anything about Cajun. But to me, I never clarified in the video, only speaking for myself. To me, a fast food fish sandwich that was spicy seemed weird. I obviously know Cajun shrimp and like seafood boils that are spicy. Like, that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
But like a fast food fish sandwich,
Like a
spicy,
deep fried fish patty.
it just seemed weird. That's all.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Just had to
Those
clarify
thing.
that.
No, I know. Yeah.
Because it sounded like it sounded like we were like spicy.
Well, no, because
seafood.
someone mentioned, I think like even like sushi with wasabi, like it's got.
Yeah.
you know,
But for me, like
But-
like getting a frozen fish fillet and like it being spicy. seemed
Well, not even
weird.
that is spicy, but also there's like spicy. There's like a barbecue sauce, like you know.
Yeah, I
It's weird
can't
mix.
remember. Did I like it? I don't remember.
I don't know if anyone really dug it.
No, I don't
I didn't.
think
I think I liked it the most out of the three of us, but was still like, eh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you called us up, but you weren't the only one. Somebody else did. They actually said like, oh, unless you're from up north, and
And then they're like, oh, I know you're from up north because you called it soda instead of pop,
no, we called it pop instead of soda.
or pop instead of soda,
Yeah.
whatever. But anyway, yeah. So
It's fine.
then
though.
that person invited us down to their place to
Yeah,
go
see?
have a real Cajun meal in
I'll do that.
Texas or
Sign
somewhere.
me
Like that.
up.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
said, here, like we're in like Ontario, Canada. Like it is not a spicy place.
Well, it's not that, but I was like, yeah, our Cajun options up here are
Yeah.
severe.
At-
I
at
don't know.
fast food
I
places.
don't know, just in general,
general,
Cajun
yeah.
food. I don't know if there's anything.
No.
I'm sure if we went,
Yeah, I'm sure there's
Looking
some
for it,
You
places.
but-
find it, but yeah, it's not easy to find.
our Cajun is like Popeye.
I know.
It's fine, Kelly.
Louisiana fast.
Yeah, I know there's
Yeah.
some seafood balls around here and stuff like that. But
We
like,
all
it's,
understand. We all feel like I felt rubbish a couple weeks ago at work, but I watch you guys and feel better. You're still the only. Oh, well, thank you, Chris. We
Well,
really do
cheers.
appreciate
Yeah,
it.
Chris,
Thank
we
you, Chris.
appreciate all the kind
Appreciate
words,
that.
man.
You can say it. I called you out. I didn't actually remember Mike calling us out, but it doesn't surprise me he did. It's fine. Did Fighting Wheels call you a dumbass? Why he became so angry? I don't know. Fighting Wheels just doesn't like us.
Yeah,
It just is what it is.
that's his
I mean-
opinion. That's
No,
it.
yeah,
Yes.
just he
Yeah.
wasn't-
Or maybe he does not. Maybe it's not that he doesn't like us. He just likes ragging on us. I guess. I don't know.
Definitely,
Yes.
wasn't, they definitely weren't digging what we were doing. So
And that's cool.
Yeah.
no, I mean, and
Teach
they
their
teach their
own.
own exactly.
The burger sounded like something I would enjoy in theory, but it's just the whole ketchup and mustard on fish was weird.
Yeah, it was.
And chicken and on chicken was weird too.
Yeah, it was a little weird ketchup mustard on chicken.
Like it wasn't bad. It was confusing.
Well, that was the
Yeah.
thing. It was kind of confusing because it tasted like with the hamburger and the toppings and the meat, but then having the fish or the chicken, it was.
I would say like try it for fun, but like yeah, I mean I wouldn't be going to order it again.
No.
No, and definitely like having like all the hamburger toppings on it is what really
That
kind
was
of
just
threw it off.
weird.
Yeah. Didn't work.
Yeah, ketchup on fish is weird. Yeah, it is weird. Mustard on salmon's good. I could see that, but I
Well,
mean,
these are before cook. Yeah, you cook it like in a mustard like
And I-
glaze or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but again, this is like a frozen fish patty.
But that's the thing
Yeah.
too. It's like a breaded fillet of fish. Yeah, so it's not
Not
like a nice piece of fish that they're doing something with. It's like
No, it's
literally
like a nice
just
salmon fillet.
no, it's like a deep fried breaded.
Yeah.
Now I really want McDonald's. Not really. Every time I say I want McDonald's and I eat it, I'm like, bleh.
Yeah.
It's always good
not
at the
worth it.
time, and then it's
But
always.
is it even that good though when you eat it? It's kind of like
I don't know. Quarter pounder's not a bad burger.
Yeah.
The only thing I still actually crave from McDonald's are the fries.
Fries are always really
Everything else
good,
I'm kind of like mad about.
yeah.
But their fries are
I
The
still
do like
fries
their
are so
chicken
good.
sandwich. I don't mind the chicken sandwich.
Yeah, there's still if I'm doing like a road trip and I'm eating in the car.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
I still think
they're still my go-to place.
Their little hamburgers are. I love those things.
Yeah,
like, they're
the
fantastic.
little hamburgers,
yeah,
the
they're
junior
so
chicken.
good. Yeah.
They're
Every
easy,
time-
they're easy to eat in the car.
Every
Yeah.
time I go to the cottage, I get a cheeseburger Happy Meal because I'm 5.
Does it make you happy?
I get two double hamburgers
I usually
and a
get
fry.
a double hamburger and a junior chicken.
I love ketchup on chicken tenders. Another reason why I'm 5. Lots of people do like ketchup with their chicken tenders. I've never been a ketchup fan with chicken tenders.
No,
I don't know if I've ever had ketchup on chicken tenders. To be honest, I usually go with
not
it.
on purpose.
I used to always have honey when I was a kid on like McNuggets or anything like that. I always
Yeah.
have honey.
Honey's
Chicken
not bad.
chicken tendies.
But tendies,
Do you collect the toys? Well, here they very rarely. Well, no, they do give you toys, but they're not like when we were kids. They're
No,
like
it's
lame.
definitely not the same. It seems like you see them now. It's like
no.
And you can get like a book option. Really?
Oh, look.
What kind of mean parents making their kid get a book in the Happy Meal?
Oh, that's like getting a piece of fruit in your Happy Meal instead of like
No,
Yeah.
a
just-
snack.
what is it? They
Really?
have they have apple slices now. In
Yeah,
McDonald's?
they had apple slices in the Happy Meal.
Poor kids.
I know.
Oh, chicken mayo from McDonald's. The chicken mayo. Oh, I like, the chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
I wonder what takeaway food we should get the trips to try over here. Dinner kebab with garlic and chili sauce. Ooh.
That sounds really good.
Give me all the garlic.
Kebabs are good. Yeah.
Nobody's gonna want to be around me with all the garlic.
No. Garlic and chili sauce. That sounds
The
interesting.
chili sauce makes me nervous, but
Yeah. Test out that UK plumbing.
Yeah. See if it's as barbaric as we
no,
hear.
they're gonna be like, that's what we have an outhouse for.
Send
Yeah.
them back to Canada. They're disgusting.
That's right.
If you're giving your kid McDonald's, you might as well just go. Right, exactly. Like if you're giving your kid McDonald's, like who cares about the apple slices?
Exactly.
Really, give them the friggin' French fries.
It's a treat. Go all in and enjoy
Well,
it.
this is
Exactly.
ideally it's a once in a while treat that
Yeah.
they're not having very often. Hopefully,
If you go to McDonald's every day, okay.
but yeah, you'd like to think like McDonald's is always a big. I remember it's been like a big deal. We didn't go very often at all when I was a kid.
No,
No.
Save was always like our special treat.
My parents didn't like McDonald's. The only time we ever went to McDonald's was my grandpa because he loved the filet of fish at McDonald's. So
Really?
he would take us to McDonald's. But my parents never. We always
Oh,
went
man.
to like Wendy's or Harvey's.
The only time I got to McDonald's really is if my mom was taking us somewhere. If my dad was with us, he hated McDonald's.
Yeah, same with
So
my
we like
parents.
rarely
Yeah.
stopped there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah,
He called it clown food.
Well,
I was like, Dad.
you realize the guy he's not actually making it, right?
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
just a mascot.
is there a
What?
takeaway item or
Is there a
food?
no grimace either?
Is there a takeaway item or food you want to try from the UK? I mean, I'm up for trying like authentic UK food.
I definitely want to try fish and chips.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, real UK
Yeah.
fish and chips.
Yeah,
Some of David's videos, oh my god, that's so good.
Ugh.
And the fries, they're like thick
I knew
chip wagon cut fries.
David was going to say haggis. Look, I said
No.
if I'm in the UK, I will try real haggis.
I'll try real haggis.
oh, I'll definitely try.
I
it,
will
yeah.
try.
sure.
Like I bitch and moan a lot, but like I usually.
No, not you.
But look, I will try usually everything once.
Because we tried a fake Canadian haggis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the British grocers, whatever past Canada's food.
We can't
Food
have real
standards.
like lung.
No,
juice.
I would
Yeah.
100% try. Yeah.
No,
I'd love to try just because you hear so much about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, like I'm always up for trying something once.
Yeah, I would definitely try haggis. I'll try that. What
Yeah, I
pudding?
still have to renew my passport.
Oh yeah,
All these plans.
I can go. I got a passport.
Eric will go. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm always willing to try anything once, especially like what do they say, one in Rome? Try
Well, no, and that's exactly it. It's I want to try like a
Oh,
real
yeah.
like plowman's breakfast too.
talks a big game. Hey, I gotta get the passport. I gotta get. This is where my brain goes crazy. It's like passport. This, but then you get analysis paralysis, and it's all floating in your brain, but you don't like hone in on it and finish it.
And then you
That's
with,
my
with, a, with
biggest
a
thing.
mess of ideas and not one thing accomplished.
That's my brain 100%. I have 8,000 trillion stuff up here, and then I just convince myself that there's too many, and then I'm just like, I don't know where to
You get
begin.
overwhelmed,
Yeah, and then I just
and then
shut
it's like
down.
the hard drive crashes.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
down you go.
yeah. Yeah, I wrote that down. Give Mike one shot. Yeah, so
Now I'm hungry talking about this food again.
I know you guys always make
You
me
talking about
hungry.
haggis and stuff like that.
I can't
Oh
wait
man.
to get the sun's starting to come out and it's warm enough that you can show skin and I can get rid of this like dead pale skin I got going on.
Oh, I hear you. I might be darker than you right
Yeah,
now.
I think so.
How is this even possible?
Because I can't in my job I'm not outside.
I am.
Yeah, that's right. Eric's out in the.
I'm out gallivanting outdoors all day long.
I didn't mean it like that. I just meant like I don't know what it meant, but
Well, I guess there's windows in my work. You don't need windows.
I do.
Well, I guess there are windows. Never
Can
mind.
you
There are
Uber
windows.
Eats some haggis? Ugh.
I wondered if they could do that. Can you guys Uber Eats haggis over there, Chris and David?
Oh, people are in shorts, and today everybody was in shorts and sandals, and yeah, it's like, ugh.
Oh yeah, I had the sunroof open yesterday. It was nice. Driving around, it's like, oh, I actually got some sun. I could feel it when I went to bed last night. I was like, oh,
Everybody's like super pale,
yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's been months since anyone's really enjoyed
except
the
for the
sun
people
here.
that you can tell just do the spray tan. Like, there's no way you're that tanned already.
Well, no, they do the fake bakes, yeah.
Oh, they just got back from vacation.
That's
That's
yeah.
true. But yeah, everybody had the sandals and there's this whole like thing on TikTok, and it's like Canada girls when you know it's transitioning from winter to summer because they put away their Blundstones and pull out their Birkenstocks.
Yeah.
It's a Canada girl thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to get out even just start wearing my boots and stuff and wearing running shoes and flip flops eventually and shorts.
Just be
Coming.
nice to not wear a coat.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, that's the best part about like spring and summer. You
Just leave your house.
just leave your house. You have to worry putting on a big coat or a hat or anything like.
Or like doing the whole like stick your nose out. What's it like outside? And then deciding what you have
Yeah,
to put
look at
on.
your phone in the
Yeah.
morning and be like, what's the temperature right now? What's it gonna be? Okay.
I prefer my Gen X to be intensely filtered. Poppy.
Hey, Poppy, what's going on,
How's it
brother?
going?
Gen X. I'm gonna take it as an insane compliment that lots of people are like, "You guys aren't Gen X. What year were you born? There's no."
Yeah.
I'm taking it as a compliment.
No, I
think
figure
that-
it's yeah. You don't know what you're talking about.
Look,
Do your
I said
research.
Yeah,
we
we're Gen
are
X, do your research.
We are very baby Gen X.
No, yeah.
Yeah, we're like on the very
Literally on the
tip of the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
literally. So like we always say, like technically we're the class of Zennials, but nobody knows what the F Zennials is. So it's like, well, we'll just do Gen X.
Zennial Unfiltered doesn't have the same kind of ring to it.
And millennial is way oversaturated. So
Yeah,
Because we're not weird.
we're the bridge group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. And we don't associate with millennials because my new
Because you're
favorite
talking to a bunch of them here in the chat right now.
obviously, my new favorite thing is the TikTok where it's like, I think I've sent it to you guys a few times, is that one guy and he's talking about Gen X and people are always like, how did Gen X stay out of like the hate
The generation
the
wars.
generation wars?
Yeah.
And the guy's like, because we're badass, like we will F you up. You don't have to mess
You don't
with
want to
us.
get us involved.
You guys are a few years older than me. Mid 40s, Steve 50s.
I look like I'm in my 50s,
I'm
that's for
actually
sure.
57. They're like, really?
I'm 28 years old.
Look, I'm old. It sucks.
Oh yeah, well, you nothing you can do about it.
No, you can't.
We've been on
Might as
YouTube for a long time.
well. I feel like
No, I
I
know.
don't.
That's scary when I think about it.
I feel like I don't act my age. I don't know if that's good or bad.
I don't know if it's like a good quality or if it's like
Probably not.
annoying.
It depends on what faction, I guess. It's,
Yeah.
See, I've learned the key now is say you're way older than you are, and people be like, "Wow, you look so good."
yeah.
That's right, exactly.
Yes, I figured it out.
Oh man.
We're all kids at heart. Look, you gotta have fun. I can.
Yeah, you gotta enjoy life.
Yeah.
Find your moments.
Be silly.
No, people get to age is just a number. There's nothing more annoying than I'm so old. Well, I was like, shut the fuck
We all
up.
say it.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone's crying about it being old.
Wah,
It's like,
wah, wah.
just be thankful you have another day on Earth.
Yeah. I am 57 in real time, but in my head, late 20s. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. I don't think anyone really feels their age, to be honest. Like
No.
most people, I think, feel way younger than they
Would you
are.
want to live hundreds of years from now when you can live to like 500?
No,
If I
I
could
don't think so.
like have sound mind and be able to like,
Yeah.
go to the bathroom on my own,
It
then
depends
sure.
what the quality of life is after 80 or 90 years old. If you're like living like a 100-year-old person like from today, for another like couple hundred years. Now,
But also, I'm not
And
gonna
you
lie.
have to work for 437
No.
years or
I'm
something like that too.
also not gonna lie. I kind of just don't really want to see what's gonna become of this place.
of Earth.
The way
Yeah.
things are going right now, yeah,
I kind of just don't, to be
I'm
honest.
good to have one trip around here after,
That's
if I
true.
get 85 years out of it, I'm good, yeah.
The way things are going, like the life expectancy might decrease.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
announced a Wegmans is coming here today, and I squealed like a little girl at work.
Wegmans.
Wegmans
Very nice. A little
Classic.
taste of home for you,
Yeah,
Poppy.
exactly.
might be on a different planet.
Yeah, that's true. It might be on a different. I don't know. I was reading the news today about some stuff. It's like,
I'm 27 and feel old sometimes. I reckon the trips are all under 35 for sure. Chris, this is why we love you.
Chris,
cheers,
you're the best pal.
We actually paid Chris to say that.
Yeah, exactly.
But then we would be frauds. Then this wouldn't be true.
No,
We would be millennials.
It is true.
That's right. We are
Take it
definitely
easy.
Gen X.
We are definitely Gen
And our
X.
sign doesn't fall down anymore.
No.
Knock on wood. It
Yeah,
shouldn't.
it should.
Although-
if it does, it's an act of
In
God. at this point.
tomorrow's
Yeah.
podcast, if you watch the video version of it, you will see what it made us have to redo the sign with proper stuff.
Yeah, now it's got tax.
It's very dramatic.
Yeah. We used to have sticky tack holding
If
the-
you
on the
guys
poster.
follow us on social media, it's part of the little mini sneak peek of the podcast. I gotta pump it up. 'cause
Get ready for the
It only
your
took
trailer.
7 weeks to do it.
Yeah, so in another 7 weeks you'll have it.
You did in like 20 minutes. It just took 7 weeks to.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It took 7 weeks to get my.
You did it
brain
pretty
focused.
quick.
Yeah, to see you down and get it done.
I feel like maybe I just need to do it when I'm around you guys. Ooh, that was weird. You guys took a drink at the exact same time and put it down at the exact
Weird. It's
same
a
time.
mind meld.
It's the same kind of pop too.
That's right. We're both drinking Canada Dry
Maybe me and Steve are just holograms. And
That,
Diet Ginger Ale. Nothing but the finest for the trips.
yes.
that won't make Kills respond any faster. I've tried. Okay, I do have issues with the Instagram notification process.
Well, I think it's the
annoying.
same thing. Like we've said it before,
For
but it's
the-
100% that
yeah.
because all three of us will look at them.
Yeah.
Because I'll see stuff be like, oh, there's some messages here.
Well, no, Mike's talking
We'll
about
watch
when
that pop.
when he sent me pictures to my Instagram,
oh,
and it would be like a week later. Because lots of times I'd see them, but then like
yeah.
you're in a spot where you can't like respond.
Well, if you're at work or
and-
something, sometimes you're like, yeah. But yeah, I know like definitely our trips account, like the share one, because some people will. I don't know if they do it on purpose, but like they have like some sort of auto vanishing thing.
Oh yeah, exactly.
So as
So
soon as one of us reads it, it just disappears.
yeah,
Which I guess is smart for like privacy's sake, but
is that how Snapchat works? I think.
I think so. I don't know.
I guess it makes sense for privacy. Yeah, if you want
But-
something like to disappear right after,
But if someone wants to respond to it later or something like that, it's kind of
or like also
You
if you
know.
if you have a shared account,
yeah.
it's like, oh, I saw a cool post, but you can't see it because it's gone.
Or even like if you're just at work and you see, oh, you know, you get an Instagram thing on your
message.
phone. Oh, I got a message. You can look at it, read it, and then it just disappears. There's no way.
Yeah.
How, like 7 hours later, remember to go home and reply to a message that no longer exists. It's like,
Not happening.
yeah. Janice, what's up, Janice?
Hey, Janice.
Is Canada Dry even made in Canada? I think
I
it is.
think I think so. It's made by Coca-Cola Canada. They bought it.
I don't. Is it Mississauga?
Yep, Mississauga, made in Mississauga, Ontario.
That's where we go to get our Krispy Kreme.
Yep.
The magical land of Mississauga.
It even says here, proudly bottled in Canada.
Whoa. So ours is at least made up here, but maybe the American ones.
I mean, Coke bought it, so I'm guessing.
So yeah, so who knows where it's from? But this
Who
one
knows?
is.
Well, yeah, depending on where you buy it, who knows where it's made.
Tastes just like beautiful Mississauga,
Oh yes,
the finest metropolitan city
the
next to
Mississauga
Toronto.
River, fantastic.
That's right, the Credit River.
The Credit River. David says, I thought Canada Dry was a mixer, not a drink. You can do both.
You get like Canada Dry has like a tonic water too,
Yeah,
for like a nice Tom Collins or a gin and tonic.
yeah, or Ryan Ginger.
Yeah, if you want a ginger ale, yeah.
Yeah. Are those like premixed Canada Dry alcoholic drinks or something? No, Bobby.
No. Sadly, they're just diet ginger ales.
Yeah, it's just straight up pop soda, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, it's nothing fun like the pre-mixed.
No,
Well, up here we have pre-mixed. We can get Jack and Cokes.
they have
They
Jack
used
and
to have
Coke.
Diet Jack and Coke, which is really, I don't even know if they still make. I haven't seen it in 2 years probably.
I don't know.
And they have a Crown Royal and Coke.
I've seen a mix.
There is a
ginger
gin
ale mix.
and tonic, or no,
Right.
Ryan Ginger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one of those too.
Yeah, so we had a couple over here. Now we have Tahiti Treat,
I love the heaty treat.
which is now, and I don't know.
That's like pure sugar.
oh god, even the Boost one, it's like,
Yeah,
ooh.
it's like oh, think I bought one
Yeah,
last summer.
I was like, oh, that's good, but
Yeah,
I definitely
I
can't.
can't drink
drink
the whole
more than, like,
can.
yeah, it's so sweet.
Yeah. My teeth hurt.
The cans of because it's diet ginger ale, so I think they're white. Usually they're green.
Poppy says I haven't touched a Canada Dry diet in like 15 years. Sorry,
Oh,
can you just
Eric,
get
you
through?
just unlocked a new ick.
What? This? Like the awkward like all I do is unlock X.
Trying to be nice and move out of the way.
No, I'm just
I should, next time I should be like,
Best
you
ick.
figure it
That's
out.
what
Do
you
you
should do.
remember
Yeah.
on Saturday or whatever, and we were here, and Steve was bending down to get something out of a cupboard, but it was like a really awkward like cupboard, and he had to like bend down weird, and you're so such an ick because your feet were like this, and your like butt was sticking out, and you're all like, it was so funny.
You're just laughing at your own jokes now because you're like,
New ick.
you
It
started,
was
like,
so
started
funny.
cracking up.
It
And
was
Steve Turner was like, what are you guys laughing at? I was like, she
Yeah,
thinks,
right, it
she
was
thinks
funny.
you're freaking hilarious.
If you watch the TikTok videos, you'll understand why it's funny.
Okay.
Because they put that music. What's that song?
Is there a song to
Ick?
it?
It's like with the videos, it's like new ick unlocked. And it's like, I can't think of the song.
I didn't realize there's music on them. I'm really paid attention. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you made it to like 22 before you had to go to the
I have
bathroom
to
today.
pee. As soon as I walk in down here, it's like cold and it makes me have to pee.
Usually it's like the halfway point, you disappear for like
know.
20
Yeah.
minutes.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
5.
Oh.
It's like as soon as I come down here, and I already feel like I have to pee again.
So what if Poppy said they have to heat treat it?
Mark, I
Mark.
don't know who in the world is drinking it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
up here it disappeared for a long time.
Yeah,
Like as a kid, and we're having it.
I
and
remember
it
it was
just,
popular when I was a kid.
yeah, and then it disappeared, but now it's back at least as adult beverages.
That's right.
Ooh, I think this weekend, depending on the schedule, we're going to go for a out and about.
Oh, shoot, I
vlog.
forgot about that.
If we do it this weekend, well, we're going to have to do it soon because we
I
want to
think
put
we
it up.
have to.
Yeah, we're going
Yeah,
out of times.
But it's going to be, I'm excited to go to this place.
That's my stomach, yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited to go to this place. It's going to be fun.
What place is it?
All I'm going to say
Don't spoil it.
is it's going to be up around Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're shooting May videos now.
Yeah.
It's going to be May.
We've done all our April content, so that's good.
That's right.
Are we done April? It's already like almost halfway
Well,
through April.
I have to edit one more podcast for April.
But everything is in the can, as they say in the
We have
biz.
lots of podcasts in the can.
Not really.
No.
How many? I don't
Like
like
two?
Two.
Oh,
Three.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got
The
this,
one
we've
we, oh,
got the ones coming up tomorrow, and we've got 2 more done.
Yeah.
can we also just say that we have a podcast coming out that's going to be I shot that this weekend. I think
Yeah.
it's funny, but it was a little painful for me.
Was it painful because we do it twice?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So here's the behind the scenes of our filming our podcast. We were filming, and halfway through, we're like in this good groove, and like we're like this, and it's naturally taking its course. And then, who was it? You?
Yeah.
Eric's like, "Is that recording?" Nope.
The mixer that records the audio for the podcast.
No, was not
Yeah.
recording.
I was like, the green light means not recording, right?
So we had to
Yeah,
fix
so you
it.
have to do it twice.
Yeah, way to sell your own podcast.
Yeah.
No, I just mean like for me, the content, I think it turned out okay, but like let's just say it's gonna be out on the week or the day before, whatever the May the 4th. So you guys do what you want with that.
That's a pretty big giveaway.
Yeah.
Well, whatever, it's fine. I leave for Japan in 12 days.
Oh, that's cool. How long are you in
Nice.
Japan for?
Japan and
That's gonna be cool. It's gonna be like a real culture shock, I think.
That's the thing. Japan intimidates me simply for the fact that it's such a huge culture shock, and I know that they have a lot of, they value a lot of their like customs and traditions, and I'd be so worried that I would like
Offend somebody?
do something
Yeah,
offensive, not
yeah.
knowing,
Yeah.
because they're very like manners and like clean, and here
Yeah.
we're just not.
Yeah, well, have fun, man. It's really cool. I'm
Yeah, go
jealous. I've
Japan.
always wanted to go to Japan. That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Send some pics.
Yes.
And Michael's asking me, I don't know if we have Werner's ginger ale here or not.
I've seen it.
Is it? Okay.
So someone at my work likes it because they put I was in a case of it in the fridge.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Because I'm like, I know I've heard of it. I thought it was here. Yeah, it's from Michigan, I think. Isn't
Unless
it?
they got it from the States and brought it up.
I don't know, but
Not
I know
sure.
I think it's from Michigan, isn't it?
I have no idea.
Werner's.
May the 4th be with you. That's right. So, nerd alert. Calling all nerds. Don't worry, I disclaim in the podcast, I secretly love nerds. You guys know that. I say it as a term of endearment, but calling all nerds.
You're going to get hate.
I'm so going to get hate on that. And this is why I was worried about doing, because, like, you know, I don't know anything about this thing we're talking about that nobody knows, but everybody knows. And I just feel like there's going to be people that listen to it and they're going to be like, you suck. And I had some very controversial opinions.
You did have some opinions that I didn't agree with. That I thought you wouldn't even have. I was like, oh, I thought you might think more of that person or that character, but you didn't.
No. So, yeah, I'm prepared. Bring it on, nerds.
Okay.
Said with love, obviously.
Yeah, exactly. You really hear the tone.
Yeah,
Hey,
I mean,
no, I'm talking about the mean people, like the person that told me to shut up and stop talking. Those people I'm talking about. Don't be mean. It's not nice. If you don't want to hear me talk, then don't listen.
That's the beauty of free choice. You can
That's
turn,
right,
turn
exactly.
off.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. And I'll just talk more.
Oh God.
Finally started seeing it in Minnesota. Oh, Vernon's is great, like a ginger ale cream soda hybrid.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Hope you get to go. I'm dreading the flight. Oh yeah, the flight to Japan will be long.
Yeah, that's a long flight. My friend lived there. A friend of all of ours lived in Japan for about 6 years, and I remember it's a long flight.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's not one way.
Get an aisle seat, I guess, if you can, probably.
Yeah.
And you can go to the bathroom without having to worry about
all of Kel's lifelong bullies watching. Let's admit it. She bullied Eric for a long time. I'm really not a bully.
I mean, what do you think she did?
Yeah, I don't think it's over. I'm sort of trying to defend myself over here.
Maybe this is why people get mad at me in the comments, because they think I'm mean. I'm really not mean. I really don't think I'm mean. Do you guys honestly think I'm a mean person?
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm not mean.
No.
If I was that mean, you wouldn't be doing all this stuff with me.
What's the word I'm looking for? Hostage?
Stockholm syndrome. Yeah,
yeah.
No.
I'm teasing. I'm just teasing.
No, I mean, sometimes I just like to stir the pot. And of course, everything I say, it's like, I don't really like me, like when I, like, again, the nerd thing, like, you guys know, like, I'm a nerd about lots of things. I think nerds are just people who are very passionate about something. That's it. Whether it's Star Wars or it's like horses or whatever, it's like you're nerding out.
Yeah, just nerd out on something. Exactly.
No, that's great. Yeah, no, exactly.
I freaking crochet and do puzzles like an 87-year-old grandma. So who am I to judge?
I think you're 57.
I'm 87 now.
Oh, cool.
When I do crocheting and stuff, I look real good for 87.
Nice. You aged really well.
But no, that's what I'm just saying. So, like, you know, I'm a nerd about lots of things too.
I think everyone has something that they're quote unquote nerdy about, whether it's.
And that's, I guess, my definition of a nerd is when you're like nerd out on something. Like you're like, you know.
Yeah, you're just passionate about something.
You're passionate about something. You have a hobby or a.
Yeah. The old ladies at Costco might disagree, though. I will never live that down.
Oh man, have you been?
That's my Roman Empire.
Have you been back since the Costco?
Yeah, but that's my Roman Empire at 4 a.m. when you wake up with crippling anxiety. I'm like, oh my God, I hope that lady understands that I didn't do that on purpose. Like, hopefully she gets it. Hopefully she
probably wakes up in the middle of the night like screaming like, ah, Costco cart.
Right? And even though she really doesn't, but here I'm thinking that she thinks I'm the meanest person in the world and it was just an accident. That's my Roman Empire.
To her, it was no accident.
For it. This is what's wrong with our brain.
It was purposeful. With malice and intent.
At 4 a.m., do you think of those random stupid things like that? And you're like,
I wish it was something as simple as that.
Okay, well, it's not always simple stuff, but I'm just saying, like, sometimes it's the dumbest things, and you're like, really? This is what's taking up my brain space?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That old lady probably doesn't even remember it happening.
No, absolutely not.
Or she does.
Yeah, it probably left her mind like 2 minutes.
She probably didn't think of it at the time.
No.
Nobody said anything. It was more us being like, hey, there's a line.
And I was like, oh yeah.
There was no one said anything about like cutting or butting or anything. It was us being like, oh, there's a line.
And then you just look at it and spiraled.
I know, I spiraled.
Ah, there's a line.
Because I was so worried. I was so worried about like what she was gonna think of me. And she really thought nothing. Is the old lady out of the coma yet?
That's what they always say. You kind of think everyone gets so worried about other people think you, and they realize no one's.
They're not even thinking.
Just like you're not thinking about anybody else, no one's thinking about you.
No,
they're too worried about their own. They're all in their own heads, anyways.
Exactly.
Worrying about the same shit that you're worrying about.
Steve's probably thinking about something to devour in the fridge at 4 a.m.
Yeah. Wait, I want to get up or not? Is it worth it? That hungry, I can't wait till morning.
Or the pee. You wake up and have to pee, and it's like, okay.
That's the most annoying thing in the
Do I
world.
really need to get up and pee?
Yeah.
And then it hurts.
Can I wait this one out?
Yeah, that's the worst. That's why I try and plan it so I can ideally just not have to get up at all.
Serious question. Any snacks you'd like from Japan? I don't know any snacks in
wow.
Japan, to be honest. I know they have lots of cool things.
Yeah, I don't know anything in Japan.
But I don't know anything specific.
Make sure you check out some vending machines for yourself. I always watch Critical Eats videos, and they have the
wildest vending machines.
Yeah, they always have some cool vending machines over there. I'm jealous.
Yeah, like just send us
anything out of them.
Send us some pictures and stuff of that kind of cool stuff.
Definitely.
Go full Lost in Translation style. Find your Scarlett Johansson, just run around the city for a week.
I wouldn't blame you if you never came back. Find Scarlett Johansson in Japan.
I'll trade you snacks for a spot on a future podcast. We can leave the ladder open-ended. To watching. Yeah.
That's I always like that's a great movie. Lost in Translation.
I love that movie.
I hope I find Scarlett Johansson.
Apparently, the annoying Cameron Diaz character. No.
Anna Faris.
Anna Faris was based on Cameron Diaz, apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because the director, Sofia Coppola.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wasn't a fan of Cameron Diaz when she made it in real life.
Oh, really?
She was obnoxious and annoying. Yeah.
I just got dumped for Scarlett Johansson. I mean, I can't blame you. Scarlett Johansson is beautiful. So.
Ryan Reynolds dumped her.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie though. Like, they're both beautiful women.
Yeah.
But if I had to choose one of them, I'd pick Blake Lively too.
Okay.
I just like Blake Lively's personality.
You agree with Ryan's choice.
I do. Like, I think that Charlotte Johansson, like, I know them, or Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, she just seems like kind of stiffy and like boring. Whereas Blake Lively, like, she seems more like lively.
I thought I was like, you're gonna say it. Blake Lively's very
lively.
Like
the name checks out.
Yeah.
What are we on here for? The song and dance? Snooze you lose. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. Who am I kidding? A dumb Scarlett of Kills give me no. Okay, I'd be like, Mike, go with Scarlett. I mean, I wouldn't pass up Scarlett.
No. If Mike passed up on Scarlett, I'd block him from the channel again.
You deserve this.
Dude, you should have at least done it for me. Do it for me.
Exactly.
But yeah, no, Japan will be cool. Yeah, that'll be it's just I think it'll be a really cool place to go.
Like,
in 2 weeks is a good time. Like, are you going? You obviously, I'm assuming you're going for work. But it seems like even when you were traveling for work, though, you got you still had time to like do some traveling or like get some personal time off too, which is cool.
I enjoy Kelly's TikTok recommendations. I think we're very similar people interest-wise, and other people enjoy hobbies I do. Yeah, I mean, I follow anything animal related on TikTok. I'm a sucker for that.
Yeah. Oh, that's smart, Mike. You're already over there. Take a week for yourself. Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Very cool.
Kyoto, Osaka, and Hiroshima.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice. That's really, really cool.
I'm sorry, I can't control it.
It's the ginger ale.
It is. The ginger's affecting my gut.
A monkey for it. Okay, I know you're gonna have 100 million other priorities in your life when you're in Japan, but if you think about
it, send Kelly pictures she cannot acknowledge.
I see them. I live vicariously through people traveling.
I see them in my mind.
No, for real. Like, I really do. Like, I appreciate that people take any time to send us pictures. Like, Kat and Matt in the chat, if you're watching, hey, send us pictures of their beautiful little girls, and I always appreciate seeing pictures like that.
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's really nice. Cool. Yeah,
someone takes.
Like you said, live vicariously through them because we ain't going to Japan anytime soon.
Yeah,
not that I know of, at least.
Might steal my camera. Happen to those monkeys are ruthless.
Yeah, I've seen some of those videos of these monkeys. Yeah, they're because they're used to tourists and stuff like that too. They're smart.
Yeah.
Oh man, they learned how to deal with tourists.
Yeah.
They'll steal something and barter for it back.
That's right.
If you like puzzles, follow Karen Puzzles. You'll love her. I've sometimes been watching her videos. Very addictive. I got into a spiral rabbit hole of watching. Do you know that there's professional, or a puzzles competition?
No.
Like how fast you put together.
I know there's slap fights.
Okay, really?
I know there's Rubik's Cube ones and stuff. So it doesn't always surprise me, but.
So I went down that road. As people are like, it's like they're in a team and they have to like the fastest person put the puzzle together.
Yeah.
Oh
fastest
my god.
team. It's very addicting. They'll run you down. Oh yeah, they're savage.
No, they're smart too. They know how to get people to give up what they want, whether it's food or items or whatever. Yeah.
That'd be so hard to like puzzle as a team.
Well, no, like you have strategy.
I guess you'd have to. This is why I'm not on a puzzle team.
There's no way you guys could ever be on my puzzle team.
No. I wouldn't want to be.
I wouldn't want to be at all.
No, it'd be awful.
Okay, I get it. I can admit that I would be awful. I'm terrible.
I'm not a puzzle guy on my own, anyways.
Yeah, you have a team. You have teammates, and then you compete to build the puzzle the fastest out of other teams. Nobody wants to be on my team. I'd be like, I got my team, guys. We got matching. I would do matching shirts, like hats, everything. I'd have snacks. I'd be sitting at the table, and none of my teammates.
That puzzle gets smashed like 10 times before it ever got completed, probably.
Yeah, and just berated while you're trying to do it.
Exactly. Not there. There. Ah!
I don't always work well with others.
Is that what your resume says?
No.
Don't always.
Sometimes, just not always.
Okay.
I'll get you a puzzle from Japan. Sweet. Yeah, I like puzzles. But yeah, it's very like this whole thing, but like nobody would want to be on my team. And that's fair enough. I get it. Like people in my life, my close friends would not want to be on my team. And that's fair.
I just wouldn't. I suck at puzzles. I would not help anybody be on anyone's
team. Yeah.
You could hold the box.
I could do that, yeah.
Okay. You could like make sure we have water and food.
Okay.
Yes. I'm building up my team.
Do they need water boys in the puzzle world?
I'm building my team. Eric, you can make sure we have fans on us so we don't get overheated.
Cool.
Yes, I'm building up my team.
Sound like very important roles.
I know. It's going to feel needed.
Yeah.
It's very important. You got to stay hydrated and cool.
Okay, great.
All right, guys, but that is the hour
it's 8 o'clock already.
As if I had a watch.
Where's your watch?
Charging.
You always wear your watch.
It's charging.
Oh,
yeah.
Weird. All right, I like quizzes, but not good at puzzles. I'm suck at quizzes. I like puzzles. Opposites attract.
Yin and yang, that's right.
All right, guys, but thank you so much for watching. Thank you to everybody who was watching. Thank you to David for being our amazing mod. Thank you to all you wonderful members.
Cheers, everybody.
You are the reason why we are here, and we really appreciate it. Everybody have a safe week, productive week, a happy week, and don't forget, guys.
You're awesome. Bye, guys. Have a great week.